Hello everyone, I am back today with the unboxing of the Battle Spirits Saga Forbidden Magic Structure Deck, which is the last of the currently released structure decks. Well, obviously I haven't done red here on the channel, as I ordered it and opened it up already for personal use. Well, going into information, now that we're at the last of the currently available structure decks, as I previously mentioned way back when, Battle Spirits' initial English release opened up with two structure decks, one for red and one for white, to coincide with its first set. It wouldn't be until the third set that we would get the structure deck for blue and yellow, in which case leaving purple out of the circle for structure decks during that time. Though a neat thing to point out, given the parallels to how Battle Spirits Saga is going, well, the initial Battle Spirits release originally had red, purple, white, green, leaving blue and yellow out until the next sets afterwards. Though in Saga's case, we don't have blue and green, with green coming out with this upcoming set. And obviously, a green structure deck is to come to coincide with that set upcoming. And well, going into the unboxing now, with actually a pristine box, as, well, this one came in undamaged. Well, and as for why the safeties are off, it is because this is actually my second time opening this. Well, doing a redo, as the original footage was corrupted. Well, opening into the structure now, it comes with its normal mainstays, such as the playmat, the deck, the 30 cores, and then the 1 soul core. And well, since I already opened up this deck, the safety binder is out. And well, now let's crack into the deck then. For the key spirit, we have EvilSacredBeast Chaos-Pegasuros at 2 copies, with Pegasoros pretty much playing into the yellow cost 2 deck, which case Pegasoros' level 2 and 3 ability when attacking allows all cost 2 spirits to gain 2,000 extra BP, and for its level 3 on attack, allows you to refresh 2 of your cost 2s, therefore playing into the aggressive side of the cost 2 deck. Next would be Rapier Knight Cat-Sith at 3 copies, whose on summon effect is your search, as it allows you to search the top deck 2 and add all cost 2 cards from among them. So that includes spirits, spells, and possible nexuses that cost 2 as their printed cost. Then we got Eravata at 3 copies, whose 1 destroyed effect allows you to select spirit that's cost 2 from your trash and summon it, therefore pretty much reviving any of your cost 2s on death. Then 3 copies of El Mirage, who during the attack step allows you to refresh the spirit when one of your other spirits that cost 2 is blocked, therefore adding another attacker, being able to refresh itself to attack again when a cost 2 on your side is blocked. And that's actually without color consideration. Then 3 copies of Chain Angel, whose ability is during your turn, if you spend the soul core for it, as part of a magic card's cost, select one of your opponent's spirits after the magic card's effect resolves and that spirit cannot block. This also plays into yellow's other main aspect, which is playing around with magic well, with all of your magic, as, well, this deck, well, this color synchronizes with magic, be it such as effects with follow-ups to Magic's resolution or cost reduction. And then another part of that is the keyword luster, which case, when the battle ends, return all magic cards you used during the battle from trash to your hand. For the most, well, in that case, this more or less pretty much allows you to recycle all of your cards, well, magics, that you use during the flash step. Next would be the 3 copies of Sword Angel, who is a vanilla, 4 copies of Axe Angel as a low-costing vanilla, 3 Arcana Prince Barrow as another vanilla, 3 Grimoire Fairies, which allows you to top deck 4 and then reveal 1 magic from among them and add it to your hand, and then you return the remaining. And then its level 3 allows you to refresh the spirit when one of your cost 2s is destroyed via battle, which is via comparing BP. Then we get 3 copies of Prince Penton, whose on summon allows you to top deck, and then if that card was a cost 2, you get to add it. If not, it gets discarded. Then you get 3 copies of Freezstal, another staple within the cost 2 deck, as during either attack step, you get to draw 1 when one of your cost 2 spirits gets destroyed in battle. Then we have the Spiral Tower Nexus, which when placed allows you to summon a spirit card from hand that costs 2 without paying its cost. Therefore, technically paying 1, as you need the 1 core for it to be on the field. And then its level 2 allows you to, well, during the attack step, when one of your yellow spirits would be destroyed, you get to exhaust this Nexus to return that spirit card to the hand instead of putting it into the trash. And then Soap Bubbles Lakeside at 3. During either attack step, reveal the top card of your deck when one of your spirits that costs 3 or fewer is destroyed. If it costs the same as the destroyed spirit, add it to your hand. If it does not, discard it. And then its level 2 effect is during your attack step, your yellow spirits cannot be blocked by any of your opponent's spirits when the spirit blocks effects, making this a very situational but anti-white Nexus. Then 4 copies of Imaginary Gate, which is the burst of the deck, which activates on when the opponent resolves a spirit's 1 summon, which allows you to discard the top 2 cards of your deck, then select 2 spirit cards that cost 2 or fewer from the trash and return them to the hand, and then pay this, and then triggering paying for the cost for its flash and main, which just gives extra BP. Then 4 copies of Puppet Strings, which is the secondary burst, which triggers when the opponent destroys one of your spirits, and its burst effect being that it selects one of your yellow spirits and refreshes it. And then its main and flash effect would be, once again, BP gain. Then in the last card would be Drowsy Fumes, which is a main and flash of selecting one of the opponent's spirits and reduce its BB by 2,000 for the turn. And, well, for the most part, yellow is specialized in, well, magic control, as most of your cards will be playing off of luster or other keywords for yellow. Other than that, that is my that is my unboxing of the Forbidden Magic Structure Deck.